Back in Santa Clara, just about ready for the kick. As we go downstairs, say hello to our sideline reporter, former Sean Drone is the featured running back here. All the injuries that they've had at that position. And a quick strike on first and 10. It's Bruce Miller, the fullback, in his fifth serve role. 2nd and 9. Gabbert on the give. And once again, that is true. Does Gabbert go here on 3rd and 13. Gabbert from the gun. Good pass protection, but the pass errantly thrown in the direction of Drone. Tyler Eifert, their star tight end, out, still recovering from a concussion. And on 2nd and 6, keep it on the ground once again. McCarron flushed out, probes the defense, going to try to run for the first down. Needed the great memories for these 49ers fans will be relived at halftime. On 2nd and 5, this is Drone. Not a chance to ask him from just inside the 15-yard line. Gabbert has time, good protection, completes at the 25-yard line. That's Vance McDonald, tight end.
A.J. McCarron just didn't have time to get rid of it.
McCarron's going to throw it on 2nd and 5. He's got Green right on cue. Over the shoulder catch inside San Francisco territory. Bunch formation for the Bengals on 2nd and 6 on screen pass. Bernard so deadly in the passing game. Very close to that first. All kinds of pressure on his shoulders as Giovanni Bernard needed only a yard for this. Going to roll the dice. They go 2 tight ends. Hewitt lines up in the backfield. This is Bernard. Needed the 26 for the first down, and he didn't get it early in that first half against the Steelers. On 2nd and 10, this is Drone, has some daylight, crosses the 30, close to the 35-yard line. Gun on 3rd and 3 from the 35. Everett slings it, quick drop, completes. That's Blake Bell, the rookie tight end. The tight end Croft in motion. Niners coming on the blitz. Good pickup by Bernard. Didn't get all of the defender from the 27. Handoff taken, and Drone. Wide open seam right up the gut. And seconds. Gabbert throwing on the run, and he completes. That's the tight end Bell. Well short of the first down. Needed the Cincinnati very play. What a massive breakdown there by the Steelers on 2nd and 10. That pass from McCarron a little bit out in front of Jeremy Hill. McCarron from the gun. Niners showing blitz. Here comes Bowman. McCarron's pass deflected up high in the air. It's a live football. It's caught. That's the rookie tight end first start. Kevin Huber on to punt. And this is Bruce Ellington's going to play it from just inside the 40. Little stutter step, but good coverage down the field. 7 punts and just 4 total first downs between these two teams till this point. Gabbert on 1st and 10. Well thrown pass right over the middle. It's complete. 9. End up losing a yard on the play. So 2nd and 11, that pass. Down to 43. Gabbert from the gun. Here come the Bengals. Gabbert able to just get it off. It's picked off. Off the deflection. Adam Jones crosses the 40. 13 yards. As they give the football back to McCarron. Play action on 1st and 10. This is Ryan Hewitt, the H-back. Good 2nd and 1. Here's Hill. Needed the 48 for the first down. He's close. New, who was their emergency quarterback last week, takes the direct snap in the Wildcat. Sanu. Little trickery from Jackson. Niners coming on the blitz. Quick strike by McCarron, intended for Green. Back down to 3. This is 3rd and 10. Gabbert, quick sling near side. It's caught. Bolden for the first down. Then it's taken away at the end of the play. No signal from the officials. That is Carlos Dunlap. And let's see what the call is here. And now they say it will be Cincinnati football. Pitch play to Jeremy Hill. Bounces outside, lunges end zone. No signal from the officials. Appears to be just short. 2nd and goal. They keep pounding it away. That's Hill. Lunges towards the end zone. No signal from the officials.
In the runner's left hand, it is a touchdown. We set the game clock to 5 minutes and 16 seconds.
We saw the last 4 possessions by the Niners as this defense really starting to settle in, and they're coming for blood now. Vontaze Burfict
they just don't have without.
First sack of the season for Burfict on 3rd and 18. This is Cadet just trying to pick up some positive yardage. Recovery by Dunlap. Adam Jones had the earlier interception. And this is an awfully short punt as he shanks it out of bounds. And 9 punts between these two teams. All kinds of offensive struggles. Play action. McCarron slings it. And it is caught. Marvin Jones, 2nd and 7. 5 wide receivers. McCarron, quick strike over the middle. It's caught inside the 10. Jeremy Hill flanking McCarron on 3rd and 1. McCarron's going to go to the air. Short pass underneath. It's Marvin Jones spinning. Ball came loose at the end of the play. Came loose. 1st and goal inside the 1. McCarron struggled with the snap. Gets it to Jeremy Hill, who's into the end zone for the 2nd time in the quarter.
Acclamations. The great ones have that sense of destiny for themselves.
1st and 10 pass from Gabbert off the hands of the
Level than Tom Brady. They were both drafted late.
On 2nd and 10. That pass is deflected high in the air and intercepted. It's Vontez Burfict. 2nd interception off a deflection in the half from the San Francisco 20. Up 14-0, looking for more. He's got his man wide open. It's the rookie tight end Tyler Croft into the end zone for a touchdown. Gabbert from the gun as this Niners offense tries to get back on course, but he is sacked. Geno Atkins able to sort through the confusion. Now the clock resumes. Could be the final play of the half. This is Cadet. It is brought down at the 13-yard line as that'll take us to the end of the first half. Bengals just 35 yards rushing in the first half. And again, the Niners, as a late flag comes in, a team was the backup behind Greg McElroy. 3rd and 13. McCarron puts some air underneath it. It is caught. That's Marvin Jones. So the 12-yard pass play negated. 3rd and 8. McCarron slings it down the far side. He's got his man. It's caught. Marvin Jones.
Of this team.
Big play here from McCarron on 3rd and 12. From the gun over the middle, incomplete. Bernard in the vicinity.
Pass interference. Defense number 53.
Today. 1st and goal. This is Hill. Moves the pile, gets close to the 5. It'll be 2nd and goal. Long drive for Cincinnati, nearly 6 minutes. 2nd and goal, Hill. Nifty little cutback maneuver, tackled by Bowman. 3rd and goal from the 4. McCarron from the gun. Goes through his progressions, throws end zone, incomplete. Trying to locate A.J. Green. Receivers to come in a day earlier than they usually will Tuesday morning. Spent a lot of time in their meeting room. Niners' longest drive that they've had today has been 5 plays, 24 yards. This offense, Wright-Feld Stadium, as you'll ever see. 3rd and 10, Gabbert from the gun. Nowhere to throw, he's going to run it. This has been an area where Gabbert has been improved since his stint in Jacksonville. 28, $175, and a touchdown. And he keeps it on the ground. This is Jeremy Hill on 1st and 10. Salmon, you look at the 2nd and 1 after the run play by Hill. A little cutback maneuver, has the 1st down rush and more.
Years.
McCarron on 2nd and 9, screen pass. This is Bernard. A lot of real estate. 1st down on the catch and run and taking on a tackler. 1st and 10. Bengals inside Niners territory. Here's Hill. Ball comes loose. It's still loose. And San Francisco with its first big defensive play. Ian Williams falling on the football. San Diego back in week 2 got him benched. And their first turnover here to give the Niners the football. Here's Bolden on a 1st down catch. Bolden stays in bounds. Stumbles inside the 20 down to the 17-yard line. More of a focal point since the trade of Vernon Davis back in early November. 2nd and 10. Gabbert goes underneath. This is Gaskins. Close to the end zone. 3 tight ends on 2nd and goal. Late marker comes in. We're just under 3 minutes left in the quarter. McCarron keeps it underneath. This is Bernard. Minimal gain. And now late flag.
Red ball. Personal foul unnecessary. Roughness. Number 98 of the defense.
Last selected in 2013. 3rd and 12. McCarron set. Jimmy Ward buries him in the backfield. Oh, no, they have followed it up with another disheartening performance so far, down 24-7. Another drop pass. Continues to labor through what has been such a difficult season for him, his first as a head coach. That pass is incomplete, intended for Cadet.
This is 1 week ago, none here today.
On 2nd and 7, McCarron all day to throw, but that what you call a coverage sack. Ian Williams. Handoff taken by Bernard. Just trying to get their punter Huber some breathing room from their practice squad. And Huber, the 7th-year punter, gets off a nice kick. This is Ellington. Breaks the initial tackle. Ellington brought down at the 40.
The team was founded in '68 under Paul Brown.
Two of the iconic names in pro football history. Inside Cincinnati territory for one of the few times in this game. Gabbert has time, and that pass was nearly picked.
To respond and come up with the football.
Gabbert on 2nd and 10. Goes underneath again to Gaskins.
Responded.
Niners 0 for 9 on 3rd downs today. Make it 0 of 10. Miller, the fullback, lines up in front of Gaskins. I formation. Miller on the take. And he does have enough. The touchdown earlier for the Niners. Got some a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Little jump throw on that play from Gabbert in Cleveland last week. Today have given up 2. 2nd and 10. Gabbert going towards the end zone. Incomplete.
Holding. Defense. Number 27.
9th play of the drive. 1st and 20 after the penalty. Gabbert over the middle for the crossing pattern. Incomplete.
Burger could get hot.
3rd and 19. Gabbert throwing far side of the field. Torrey Smith making what longest streak in team history. Dawson actually has the record of 27 straight. This one is blocked. Here come the Niners on the edge blitz. 3rd and 10. McCarron again does not force any passes, just kind of falls defense as they start just outside the 25. Gabbert over the middle, completes to Bolden. Move one step closer to that coveted first-round postseason bye, something they have not had since 1988. This is Patton. Breaks the initial tackle, gets close to the 50. For Loca out, aggravated a groin injury last week in that loss against the Steelers. Gabbert on 1st down, completes. That's Gaskins underneath. Little crossing route.
They're battle tested.
It's Gabbert, and throw it a little bit behind Torrey Smith, collegiate level. You see San Francisco 0 of 11 on 3rd down, and they continue to struggle. Move inside of 5 minutes. Bengals showing blitz. Gabbert protected and completes. That's Patton. They just might want to skip 3rd down, go right to 4th. Gabbert. Boy, you thought maybe he would have. 3rd and 12. Bengals again coming on the blitz. That one is deflected high in the air, and Smith makes the catch.
In the offense.
11th play of the drive. They've been all passes. 2nd and 5. Going end zone. Caught. And Quan Bolden for the San Francisco touchdown. This one goes 10. Looks like Mohamed Sanu had it initially. It's still loose. No signal yet. Now they say Bengals football.
Field is changed. San Francisco recovered the onside kick. To the San Francisco's ball.
With Sanu. Again, Niners all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. Gabbert completes. Bell inside the Cincinnati 30. Down 10. 1st and 10. Gabbert pumps, throws end zone. It is intercepted. Picked off by Sean Williams. McCarron is the 4th. 3rd and 7. Bill will be well short. Stances.
It's going to be tough. They got to run the ball better. More importantly, they've got to be better with their offensive line.
Travares Cadet,
their head coach.
Gabbert sacked. Guess who? It's Atkins. 3rd sack today for Geno Atkins.
How about that? Marvin Lewis lead the Bengals to the postseason for 5th consecutive season. Not easily done, but a job well done in a year where, you know, they've had to fight and they got off to such a great start, but looks like they're going to be able to close it out getting into the playoffs.